Many, many years ago in New Jersey, when I was just a little boy, my brother and I went to a pet store and we were buying a little box turtle. And we bought this fish tank. It was like this big by this. It was like a 10-gallon fish tank, I think. But that's where you put like reptiles in. And we asked the pet store owner, we're like, hey, isn't he gonna grow out of this thing in like a short period of time? And the pet store guy said, no, actually, the turtles will just grow to their environment. So if that tank is that big, he won't grow that much bigger because that's his body's way of protecting him and making sure he doesn't grow too big in this space and he can't move around. So that was really interesting. And I've always remembered that story. So I have a nanny for my little 4-month-old little baby girl, and I see her drinking water out of this little cup. I swear to you, it must have been like a 5-ounce, 6-ounce cup. And she's trying to get healthy, and I'm trying to help her out however I can with, just tips and whether she asks for it or not. And I said, hey, Maria, let me tell you a little story about a turtle in a fish tank. And so I used that analogy for her to drinking water. Now, how does that work? Well, guys, you drink water out of this little cup, you're going to take smaller sips throughout your day to just conserve it, because you don't want to just gulp and fill it up all the time. So think about that. We need to be drinking a gallon of water a day. And so we drink out of a big container, ideally like 40 ounces, 30, 40 ounces. So you take and drink through a straw. So you're drinking more water. It's easy to drink more water. It's just human nature. If we have a smaller cup, to just take smaller sips, so we just conserve it. So think about that, guys. Use bigger cups and containers to drink water. Okay. One more thing I thought of as I was thinking about this video for you guys is your friends. So if your friends are all kind of, not necessarily striving to get better, not always trying to learn, not always trying to better their careers or better their mind or better their body, I truly believe that you will not continue to grow yourself if your friend's circle is not trying to expand. So if it's here, your circle of friends are just kind of going through the motions and status quo, you're going to be status quo. But if you're hanging around people that are trying to better themselves, are striving for more and not being content with their knowledge and their careers and their happiness and their inner happiness, their inner self, chances are you're not going to strive for that, because that's not something you're around a lot. So go find that group of friends, go find that group of people that push you to be better, push your circle to grow and expand, so you expand and you keep getting better. Hopefully today, guys, I got your mind flowing a little bit and you got something out of this story about the little turtle in New Jersey.